Hi, my name is Zion. Today I am back with another video where today I'll be showing you guys the new features in the new 1.17 Minecraft The Caves and Cliffs Snapshot. So, Mojang split the Cave and Cliffs update into two parts. Part 1 will be coming out somewhere around June 7th, which is right around the corner, and it will focus on some blocks like copper and stuff like that, and it will focus on the mobs. Now, every single video that I've made when the update comes out, all the things inside those videos will be in the game, so will be in the update. So part 2 will be coming out somewhere around Christmas time, and it will focus on the Warden, Skulk sensors, and yes, Skulk sensors will not be in this part, and it will focus on cave generations and the new cave biomes. So, I really think it's good that Mojang is taking their time at making this cave update because it's really hard to code. From what I know, it's really hard to make a world have negative coordinates and make the build height bigger when our worlds that we have already created have coordinates to 0, and I'm pretty sure the build height's only in like the 200s, and now we're making it into the 300s, and we're going 64 blocks into the negatives for the new caves. So yes, I think Mojang should take their time and make this update as well as possible, and yeah, I can wait for that if it's going to be a really nice update. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys a new Axolotls. So there are 5 different types of axolotls, and this is what they look like. You have the common brown, the common yellow, which looks a little gold, the common pink, and the common cyan, which looks white and has some pink on its tail, and finally the rare blue, which is kind of purple and has some gold spikes or whatever they are. So the way I got the rare blue is I tried using a bunch of axolotl spawn eggs, which look like this, but I couldn't get it, so I had to use the command in order to get the rare blue. So if you ever get a rare blue axolotl, you are very lucky and you might want to keep that. So one thing you can do with an axolotl is I'm going to get an axolotl egg, and one thing you can do with it is if you have a water bucket, it has to be a water bucket. It won't work if it's a regular bucket or anything. Is if you spawn a new axolotl, you can pick it up with the bucket and you can just click on them or use the bucket on them and it will give you a bucket of axolotl. I'm going to do that once again. So in survival mode, so there's a pink one. I'm going to pick it up, and you can, if you right click on it again, you will, you can dump out the axolotl and into a new area. So I'm just gonna get the axolotl once again, and then I'm gonna move, and then I can just jump it out, and it'll take the water, but that's fine. So one thing you may have noticed is that this is a cyan axolotl, and if I pick it up, the texture of the axolotl bucket is has a pink axolotl in it. Now, every single time you pick up a axolotl, it will have the pink texture, but just because there's a pink axolotl in the bucket and the texture doesn't mean that the axolotl is going to be a pink one. Because if I empty the bucket, it's still blue. So, one thing axolotls can do, which is really cool, is that if there is a drowned or another mob, the mob will try to attack. Oh no! Tried it. I'm getting rid of that guy. I'm getting rid of that guy. He's too powerful. Okay, so you're really mean. You know that? Oh, well that's cool. You can get copper ingots from drowns now, so that's nice. Oh, one of the axolotls didn't survive. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna summon a new Hey, the blue guy's back. All right, nice. So I'm gonna summon a new drowned. Hopefully it's not a trident boy. Oh, it's a baby one. So the baby will try to attack the axolotls, but the axolotls will attack back. And once the axolotls are low on health, as you can see, they'll play dead, and the mob won't and the mob will think it's dead, and they will start to regenerate. So we can do that again. As you can see, they're attacking the drowned, and once it's low, it will start to regenerate. You can see that guy just killed an axolotl. You're so mean, dude. Why are you so mean? So as you can see, the axolotl is regenerating. You can see the particles. Summon a new one. 2 blues, let's go. And once it gets low enough, it will regenerate, and they were both regenerating. You can see the particles, and then once they're back to full health, they will go back into battle. So that's one really nice feature about the axolotl. And you killed another one. Wow. Drowns are just mean. So you're just gonna stay here, my bud. So I'm going to get an axolotl spawn egg. Now the axolotls will, in survival mode, they will spawn in the underground lakes, if you know what I mean. Like there's lakes underground, and well now there's gonna be axolotls in there. One thing axolotls can do if they're inside a ocean or something like that, they will attack the fish. Oh look, and squid. So they're attacking the squid right now. And once the squid, and they kill squid. But the thing is, are you going for another one? No. I'm gonna summon one. It's gonna go for the fish. And the thing is, it's trying to eat the fish, but it just leaves the fish's body to just float around, which is kind of weird. But it's fine. It's Minecraft. It doesn't have to be realistic. So, yeah, the axolotls can just swim around. So, the way you can breed axolotls is, let's just get 2 axolotls, and if you have a bucket of tropical fish, it has to be a bucket of tropical fish, not just a tropical fish, it has to be a bucket. So if you, as you can see, they're trying to get to me because they want the tropical fish. I should have got 2. Let me get 2 real quick. So you can feed the tropical fish to them. There you go. And there you go. They will look at each other and they will breed. The parrots and the bats. So we got another pink one. They're just tinier versions of their parents. So that is about it for axolotls. Also, if you feed axolotls, they will attack, or if you feed some fish or tropical fish in a bucket to axolotls, they will attack the mobs that you attack, so they kind of become like dogs and stuff. So, one thing you can do is, oh wait, there's one more thing about axolotls. So axolotls will, well, if they're not in, so I'm just going to spawn one. Axolotls will, if they're out of water, they will go to the nearest water source, and if there's not really a water source, it's trying to get to this water source, or the tank, but the glass is blocking it. So as you can see, it's just stuck there, and after a while it'll start to die because it doesn't have water. I don't think that's drowning, because drowning is when you're in water. So, well, whatever it's called, it will start to die, and so I'm just going to save you real quick. So you can take the axolotl, and you can put down the axolotl. Oh, by the way, if there's a wall blocking it, look what axolotls can do. So they'll go to the nearest water source. If there's a wall, they'll just climb the wall, so don't worry. Walls don't really, well, they're not even walls. They can jump up 1 block only, so you're free to go. One thing I forgot to mention earlier is that if you pick up a axolotl with a name, the bucket will have the name of the axolotl, which is common brown. So I'm just gonna bring you out, and I'm gonna get rid of my inventory. And yes, it will keep the name tag too, so that's really nice. So one thing, another new feature in the new update is that if I get a minecart, you can now make roller coasters underwater, which doesn't really make that much sense. Wait, can you look, guys? There's no. Oh, look, the axolotls are attacking the fish, and oh, those are squids. Oh, take that, squids. So, one thing that you can do now is you can make underwater roller coasters, and it seems cool, but the disadvantage is that it slows you down underwater. It makes sense, kind of. And, yeah, so as you can tell, oh, stuck there. It slows down a lot. So, this is how slow you go underwater, and this is how fast you go above water. No. Now the cool thing is, it's not really that cool. Now the thing is, this is fully powered, and this is not fully powered. And this was faster than that, so as you can tell, doing a roller coaster underwater will slow you down by a lot. So another new feature is that, whenever you're making a path, and like with a shovel, when you're making a path and you're like, I did not like that. So then you get rid of the path. So then you get rid of the path, and I don't know why there's a hole here. Don't mind that. And and then once you place it down, it's dirt. And you could have not made a path with dirt, but in the new update, they made it where we can make a path from regular dirt. Let me just get rid of that. You can make a path from dirt, coarse dirt. What is this called? I don't know what these blocks are called. What is this? Podzol and Mycelium, I believe that's what it's called. So yeah, you can make paths out of every single block now. Well, not every single dirt-like block, apart from the nether ones. You cannot make them out of the nether grass here. So one thing I forgot to mention in one of the previous videos is that you cannot put layers of snow on powdered snow. You cannot put a sign on powdered snow, and you cannot put levers or things like that on powdered snow. And the final feature is that you can use, or if a lightning rod gets struck by lightning, it will produce either an electrical source or a power source, which can do things. So I'm just gonna summon a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. So as you can see, it turned on the light for a bit. So that's about all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you did. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to my little brother's channel. The link's in the description below. And I will be back in a few days because the update's coming out real quick, and I haven't made all the snapshot videos. So I have to be really quick making these new videos for the new update. And it's summer for me now, so I can do them quickly. So I have to work really hard on these, so please subscribe to my channel and please like the videos because I work really hard on these videos, and I'll just like it if someone subscribes to my videos because it really means a lot, and it tells me that people care about my channel, and I shouldn't just quit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.